When I met with t.ellis at the 57th Annual Art Festival in Fairhope, Alabama, I had learned that he was the 2008 Grand Prize winner. I knew he had been painting professionally for the last 12 to 14 years, but I wondered just how he got his start and something about his childhood. I learned that he was a native of New Orleans and lived in the Ninth Ward. Early on, he had a dream that was aided to some extent by creative family members who were in the arts.
I was, pretty much my whole child life was the lower Ninth Ward. I mean, my fascination with art started real early. I had a cousin, second cousin, who was an illustrator, and I used to look at all of his drawings, and he was with their school newspaper, Lawless Junior High, well, before he became a professional illustrator. And then my first cousin Albert kind of doodled and collected a whole bunch of Marvel comic books. So I was taking the Marvel comic books and I was drawing from the Marvel comic books and DC comics and Archie comics. I just had my own kind of fascination. Plus, kindled that with wanting to be like my big cousin, who liked art and liked comic books and stuff. And I always wanted to impress him, so I'd draw and say, man, look at this, man, I drew Spider-Man, I drew Thor, drew Moby Dick. And then, one time they came and said, you didn't draw it, you traced it. I said, no, I drew it.
I really drew it.
But, just early on, Sam I Am, Do You Eat Green Eggs and Hams? I'd read the book and draw the illustrations from that. And then I sent it off to Pop in California, put my little stamp on the envelope, I addressed it, and sent it off and asked him, hey, comment on it and stuff like that. I never got a comment back. Pop was one of my other cousins who was an illustrator. He was the illustrator, And, man, it never stopped. I just would enter those little contests that was in the magazines, draw the pirate, draw the turtle.